concept of cytoplasm. Basically, to understand this concept, we have discussed about the cell structure. There are three main components for cell structure. It can be referred to like this. If it is a type of cell, it has a nucleus. This is the nucleus. This is known as the cell membrane. And the jelly-like substance between the nucleus and the membrane is known as cytoplasm. So from this you get the definition, like a transparent or jelly-like substance present between the nucleus and the membrane is known as the cytoplasm. Hence it is transparent and it is the jelly-like substance. Now when it is a transparent or a substance, that means it has the capacity to give shape to the cell. So it is one of the functions of cytoplasm, that it actually gives shape to the cell. If there was no such membrane, if there was no such substance in the membrane or in the cell, then the shape of the cell could be varied. That means it either can be of this shape or it could be elongated. Every other type of cell must be of different shape. But that is not actually the case. All the cells in the body are of same shape, and because of the presence of the cytoplasm. Now when we have a cytoplasm, we have small organelles that are present in the cytoplasm. These all organelles are suspended in the cytoplasm and they have the specific function to perform. So for example, some organelles are like, they are lysosomes, you have plastids, then you have endoplasmic reticulum. So all these are various organelles present in the cytoplasm, and all these organelles have basic function to perform. I have made a separate video on each of these organelles, and we will discuss, I have discussed in that video the basic function and the structure of all these organelles. Now as these organelles are present in the cytoplasm, they are sometimes referred to as the cytoplasmic bodies or cytoplasmic organelles, because they are present in cytoplasm and they have a specific function to perform. Now when they are in the cytoplasm, that means a jelly-like substance is there in the cell to perform various activities. We can say that cytoplasm is the main area of the cell where all the chemical reactions takes place. So let us discuss some of the functions of cytoplasm. So the first function, as I have discussed, it gives shape of the cell. That means the shape of the cell is given by the cytoplasm. Otherwise it could have been of various shapes and various sizes, but that is not the case. They are spherical in nature because of the presence of this jelly-like substance. The next function of this cytoplasm is that it contains all the chemical reactions. Because it contains all the organelles and they perform the specific function, that means they are actually the performing of these chemical reactions. So we can indirectly say that all the chemical reactions are performed in the cytoplasm. Third function of cytoplasm is that as there are organelles in the cytoplasm, so it has the capacity to hold all the organelles. That means all the organelles are at specific position and they do not bounce into each other. That means this organelle is number 1 and this is 2. So they won't come in contact with each other. They are remain at this specific shape, specific positions. That is only because of the presence of a cytoplasm. So there were three main functions: providing shape to the cell, holding on the cell organelles, and taking place of the chemical reactions. This was the concept of cytoplasm, which could be understood because there are three main structures: nucleus, cytoplasm and the cell membrane. This was the concept of cytoplasm.